Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalisa and this is Homemade Sunshine. So I have another first Friday of the month thrift haul. A few things I did not get on first Friday, but I'll tell you about those when we get to them. So my mom and I went to 3 thrift stores. One is always usually priced a little less than $1 for most items. One is buy one, get one free. So some things, and it depends on, they're all different prices. So most of the time, things average out to be like $1, or I think jackets would average out to be like $1.50 a jacket. So I actually don't have any jackets today, so that doesn't matter. And then the third one is basically $1 for everything unless they price it up a little bit higher, which a little bit higher is $3. I don't generally buy any of the $3 merchandise anyways. So let's get started. First, I picked this up. This is a Live Unconditionally Duo Fold by Champion, ooh la la, which it actually says medium, but I would not call this much of a medium because it's really not very big, but it's this pretty pink striped pattern and it has little thumb holes at the bottom. I like this for this time of the year when my husband and I go run at the park. It's good to have your arms covered with something because it's still chilly. I'm not a big winter gal, if you can tell. Not a big winter lady, but I picked up at another thrift store. So this is probably about 75 cents. This is a vintage J. Jill small petite, which if you've ever shopped J. Jill, their sizing is kind of all over the place. And this being a petite, I wanted to know like what would the full length have been. It must have been like, I don't know, super long, because this is not that long. I mean, this is not that short. Reverse that. So this is this beautiful sage light green linen skirt with these pretty, oh, what do you call those? Like an eyelet detail sewn in, and it has these beautiful front pleats. Just a pretty modest length. It zips in the back, but it does have a little bit of stretch up here in the waist. I usually wear an extra small in J. Jill, but because this is vintage, it's not as big sized as their usual stuff is right now. Now these items I know for sure I got for $1. I love this fabric this is made of. I feel like Old Navy is really hit or miss for quality. It's either gonna be like super great, lasts a long time, or it's gonna be like garbage. One or the other, like one or the other. But I got 2 beautiful pairs of Old Navy size small pajama pants. So this is the first one. They're just like a cotton. I don't think they're I don't recommend their flannel ones. The flannel ones I don't feel like last very long, but these are just like a lightweight cotton for spring, and I love this kind of fabric. I love florals. I think it looks very vintage and girly. And then the second pair has this beautiful thin pinstripe with yellow roses. Oh my gosh, absolutely gorgeous. I think the same girl probably brought both of those in. I was so pumped to get those. And next is a new robe. I need a new robe like I need a hole in the head, but I love robes. This has no branding. It's not handmade, but you can tell like from the cotton fabric that it is really well made. So I'll try to show you first just like a close-up of the fabric. Look at those beautiful roses, and then you can kind of see, I don't know if the fabric's gonna catch it on there. There you go. It's got little tiny white polka dots. So it's kind of hard to show this, you know, on camera because it's a robe, but the ties are sewn in. And that is the back. Just lovely. It's in excellent condition. I can't believe somebody would want to get rid of this. I just love that style of fabric, that style of that pattern. The pattern I love, really feminine florals, almost something like you'd see at a tea party. I just thought it was precious, precious, precious. And then this I know was $1. This is new with tax from Walmart. So I'm not above Walmart. I love finding things on clearance at Walmart in their clothing departments. So this would have only been $1. It's a Time and True size small, and it is so cute. It just says happy with a little rainbow, and it has little rainbow trim details at the sleeves and a little bit of piping to match the graphic. I just love this. It's so cold here in the spring usually, and I love having really springy looking items that are still really warm, like a springy colored sweater or a springy graphic on a sweater. So I love graphic things. As you can tell from today, I've got a sweatshirt with little skiers on it, even though I don't ski. I just think the skiers are cute. And then I found, oh gosh, for probably, less than $1, probably 50 cents for this, When Angels Whisper, Sugar Creek Amish Mysteries from Guideposts. So I've not started collecting this series. Well, I should say I haven't started. I have now started collecting this series as of getting this book. So, as you can see from my many books here, you know, I just collect them, and then when I finish them, I do get rid of them, because otherwise I would be in a hoarded house of books, because I would just be completely overrun. But very cute nonetheless. This was only $1 for a pink shower curtain liner. You know, these plastic shower curtain liners get messed up, so I just like to pick them up when I can find them for cheap. I got this beautiful blouse for now, or for fall. I love the colors. This is Old Navy, size extra small. This really rich color and pattern. I love how, I love a good floral pattern. And this is just a beautiful fall, wintry colored pattern with that deep goldenrod and a little bit of purple and the off-white beige. And it's got two very cute little tassels. The tassels are in great shape. I think this top's like brand new. Honestly, I don't think anybody ever wore it. But just tucked into some jeans with some cowboy boots, I think that would be absolutely lovely. Then I got this dress, which this dress was $1. It is French Connection, and it's a size 4 in the US, which I'm glad to have gone up a size in this, because it's one of those kind of slinky dresses. But this like skims the body for me. I don't know about for everybody, but it skims my body perfectly, where it's just like flattering but not tight. You know, it flatters your curves but doesn't show your lumps and bumps. But I love this pattern. I keep talking about the patterns, but really I am a pattern person. Look at that beautiful dark black green floral. I love these little puff sleeves and that smocking detail right there, and the smocking on the shoulders. And it buttons most of the way down. It just has a little part that's not got buttons on it at the bottom, and it's a midi length. I honestly think it looks really cute on camera with that green. The green is just absolutely fabulous. You could wear it now. I think you could wear this kind of a pattern any time of the year, as long as you layer it up well. Like if you had a pretty black sweater that you could layer over it, it'd be very, very cute. And then next, my mom and I ventured to where she lives, a Goodwill outlet, and it's not as spooky as it used to be. It used to be a lot worse. The last time I had gone, I was probably like 18, 19. I was not married at the time. My mom and I went, and there was like this weird man who thought I was alone, didn't realize my mom was with me because he backed off when my mom like gave him the stink eye. He kept like coming up beside me in the bin and like showing me men's underwear, like dirty used men's underwear, and asking me if I liked them, which was like so weird. And I remember I just like looked at him, but my mom was near me, but he didn't think that we were together, and she just like looked at him, you know, that mama bear eye look, and he like ran off. But it was so weird. I was like, why is he asking me this? It was very creepy, but I did not have any creepy experiences this time. It was definitely much more pleasant. I did find one book, one of the books in the Guidepost series, Secrets of Wayfarers Inn, Stolen Goodbyes, so excited to get that. Honestly, I do not think their book prices are very good. I think their book prices for the bins are really too expensive, to be honest. Most of the thrift stores I go to, books are anywhere from $0.25 to $1. I think it's cheaper to get them at $1 than it is for weight, because I did pick up a bunch of like little baby books, which I have to clean for just some people that we know. And honestly, with all the weight, because these books are heavy, I don't think it was that great of a deal, but you know, I don't go there on the regular anyways. But I will be I just take board books and I wipe them down with a Clorox wipe and just kind of like set them up like, you know, like this to dry with all the pages fanned out. So I will be doing that in a little bit to get that clean. I got a brand new pan, which is very exciting, from, oh gosh, Tramontina. So I know this isn't like the world's fanciest brand or anything, but I can murder some pans. I don't know why. I'm a pretty good cook, but I feel like I just murder my cookware. But that was definitely a good deal for it to be brand new. It just had some like paint flecks in it, which came off. I mean, it just seemed like something got spilled on it, but. And then this I thought was so pretty. I thought this was like such a cottagecore cute thing. Once again, I need another table runner, like I need a hole in the head, but this will be so pretty. I'll just show you the graphic that's on the end. Look how pretty that sunflower. And then it's just like a linen-y off-white throughout, and it's nice and long. I mean, it's a long table runner, but I think this will look so pretty come spring. I love decorating for spring and Easter. I'm so ready for that. Honestly, I like decorating for spring and Easter because it's easy to transition spring decor to summer. I really don't change anything. All I do for the most part is just like put away the Easter stuff, like the bunnies, and I pull out the 4th of July Americana stuff, which I don't have that much of either. So that is my little haul for you guys. There's not as much out thrifting this time because, you know, people were not donating as much in December. I feel like right before Christmas, people are not focused on cleaning out their closets, whereas they are this month. I feel like every video on YouTube recently is like people decluttering and all of that stuff, which, you know, a lot of people like to get a good reset in at the beginning of the year. So I think the thrift stores will be more full in February, which I'm looking forward to. I do have a good consignment store sale at the end of the month. Hopefully it's gonna have some good stuff, and I'll share what I got with you guys then. But that is my haul for you today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below. Have your thrift stores been kind of empty? Have you been going at the beginning of January, or are you just focused on trying to get your house cleared up and cleaned out? I understand that. I'm doing the same thing. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.